Warning! This video has flashing lights, quite a few of them, so if you can't handle it, don't watch any further! Kiryu-san, are you ready to start talking to the Paradise League? Are these clubs gonna all be that different? Well, the Paradise League is full of those shot-pouting cork pop... Okay, let's let the good times roll type of, you know? Not really, not when you describe it like that. You know, party people, the type who order a champagne tower before they even sit down. They're always like, yeah, so wasted, and whoa, this party's off the chain, or where are you getting these from? Okay, so they're kind of people who thrive in a high-energy atmosphere. Not really my style. Me either. That's why we need some girls in here who can really kick things up a notch. So we match high-energy customers with high-energy girls. Sounds right to me. So, you just know the league champion is Ayaka, also known as the party queen. I take it she earned the title? Well, when it comes to brightening the mood, she's world class. They say she can turn a funeral into... Okay, that's a little weird, but alright. Wow, sounds like we've got our work cut out.
Hi.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna need to make sure our girls can hold their own at a party. Okay, good point, good point. Oh, hey, you two! Okay, what's up? Well, since Kana-chan just joined us and all, I was hoping we could throw her a little welcoming party. That's thoughtful of you.
Hey.
Thanks! It's something I'd like to make a habit of. Well, we were just talking about learning how to be more upbeat. It'd be a good team building exercise too. Then it's settled. No time like the present. What name is that? It'd be a perfect spot for this Kiryu-san. Your foot in the bed. What? I am? Yay! Not yay. Why am I footing the bill? Why do I also have eating mini games here? Why are you the only one that like dressed normally? Well, like technically what Yuki's wearing. Oh wait, hang on. Let's drink.
小雪ちゃん、楽しむのもいいけど、今日は決起集会なんだからね。分かってますって。あれ？もう一つ何かありましたよね。
Well, it kind of okay. Actually, no, they're all pretty normally dressed. A welcoming party, right? Well, yeah, for her. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand this kind of game more. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it more. Absolutely. God dang. I didn't know what to say there, man. Oh, cool! They're both younger than me! Good old... Oh, I'm about to be 23. Me too! Oh, he's 38. I didn't really know that. I definitely knew he was like an older fella, but... A spring chicken? Yeah, give yourself some credit, Yuki. You look very nice! Yeah, the bullet train? Sure, yeah. Oh, well, I haven't either, but I also don't live in Japan. I've been in the subway in New York, but, you know. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely getting a lot better with, like, knowing what to say when, you know? God, why are there so many choices, man? Damn it.
かなちゃん
I
可
should have
愛い
gone
か
with
ら
their
声
their
かけられや
bad.
すそうで
God
す
dang
ね
it.
そんなことは
Dang it.
強引なナンパ野郎が来たら
Call me. I'll be in there.
すぐに
I'll be there in a
俺を呼べ。
flash.
助けに行くぜ。
お桐生さん頼もしい
Thank you,
じゃあその
thank
時
you.
はよろしくお願いしますとは言っても私ナンパ
You
って
know,
されたことないんですよ
I
ね
am called the Dragon of Dojima, so
Nampasareta
I am quite strong. Oh wait, what were they saying?
どうなんだ。
いえ全然ぐいぐいナンパしてくるような男の人とか苦手ですし
What are we talking about? I lost track a while
ナンパされる
ago.
程度の魅力は欲しいっていうかそうなんだ
What are we even talking about? I don't.
まあ俺も
They
よ
were all
く
just truths.
街
I don't
でグイグイ
know. What do
来
you
る
want
男
from
ども
me,
に声
man?
をかけられるが確かに気持ちのいいもんじゃねえな。
桐生さんのとはまた違う気がしますが
まそれもそうか。
I
もう
like
同じか
I like the
変な竹縄
awkward
ですね
Kiryu left.
そうだな。
I can fix
じ
that.
ゃあ桐生さん最後締めてもらってもいいですか
ああわかった。みんなこれからも営業頑張ろうな。
I'm sorry, I remember that from something I
神
watched.
崎なんてやっつけてやるんだから私を手放したこと後悔させてあげますよみんな頼もしい
Then he
私も
dies.
オーナーとして頑張らなきゃ
じゃあ
Hey,
最
if
後は
you
一
if
本
you
締
can
めで
understand what I just
お
said,
開きにするぞ。
good on
よ
you.
ー
Yo. That was kind of weird. That was a fun night. First time I really gone to a sit down and talk to people this whole year. Kind of the year's almost over. Oh, that. Okay, damn. All right, we're getting a big level boost here. I see. Well, we went out together and we get to know each other. So, when you say we're all a little bit closer, you're right. I feel like I know Yuki-san and Kana-chan much better already. But next time, I want to dig up some dirt on Kiryu. Why? What did I do? Oh, that sounds good. Let's save that. Let's put a pin in that one. With strong bonds like this, we should have no problem taking on Osaka Heaven's Goddess. Yeah!
行くぜ。
What the? What do you
パ
mean?
ーティーはこれからだ。
Okay, I have to. Come on, girls! Enjoy the oil baron!
ありがとうございます。楽しいですね。
What? Oil barons can just show up at my club? Who the heck is this guy?
ここでタイムアップだ。
Like, what? What do you mean the oil baron caved? Like, what the heck just happened? Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Oh, oil baron in the house!
行くぜ。パーティーはこれからだ。
There we go.
楽しいですね。
Make it rain! Stand there! Okay, I do kind of like the oil baron. I think he's kind of funny. Damn, 2 million. Jesus. Woo! Definitely getting that money up, though. The one thing I'm not out of is money. Especially while playing this one. Majima Construction gave me like a little bit, but it is nothing compared to the amount of money I'm getting from this one. Holy crap. Alright, back on another date. Thanks for coming with me again. No problem. You're in an awfully good mood. Am I? Maybe that's because I'm out on the town with you. Oh, no, Kiryu. No, not Kiryu. Kiryu's a taken man now. Sayama is his girl. You're getting pretty good at with the hostess game. Hey, I was being genuine. Oh. Whoops. Anyway, shall we order? Yeah, thank you. I'm starving. Alright, let's... What are we gonna talk about today?
桐生さんとご飯食べるの楽しいな
おもう緊張しなくなっ
Hey, you
たか
feeling good?
はい さすがにもう大丈夫です。
Ah, that's good.
でもこうして2人でご飯食べてるとなんかデートみたいですよね。
And with how much the camera keeps trying to show me your cleavage, I feel like it is a
俺
date.
は小雪とデートしてるつもりだったんだが。
これってデートなんですか？だってデ
No,
ートっ
Deb,
て
I kind of
恋
feel
人
like
同士のそういう
the actual like term date is actually only for dating. But like technically you do go on dates with like your homies, you know, like
すごい
like
慌てて
technically
る
when you're
な。
going out in the town with your guys, you know, like that's technically a
もう
date.
せっかく緊張し
But
な
like,
くなった
you know,
の
it's
に
just
また緊張してきちゃった。
I think just the word date has been like just
でもその
made so it really
店長と
only
キャストがデートって
refers to like
業
when
界
you're
的
going on a
に
date with
ルー
like
ル
a
違反じゃ
girl.
ないですか？
But I'm pretty sure it used to be like, you know. I kind of wasn't paying attention. I was kind of talking. God dang it. What did she ask me? Too bad there's no log button. God dang it. I feel like as long as we don't cross any lines, you know, like. Like I feel like she's talking like we were obviously talking about dates. Maybe that one?
一線を越えなければいいんじゃないか。
一線を越える？
ああ、本気ならダメだが。遊びなら
Yeah,
い
you
いか
know,
も
like
しれない
having
な。
just nice, fun conversation back and forth.
私は遊びってことですか？
What are you?
ひどいですよ、キ
You
リ
know,
ュウさ
I
ん。
maybe should have paid more attention.
あ、い
I
やすまんすまん。
okay. I
So
think I chose the worst option.
本当に付き合うとなると問題もあるが、今日のデートは大丈夫ということだ。
もうどっちにしろ遊びじゃないですか。桐生さんの女たらし
I was just trying to say, like, dude, we could just keep it, you know, fun. Like, just talk to each other, you know, like
小雪はあまり
we're friends
デ
or
ートはした
something,
ことが
man.
ないのか。
I don't know why there's being such a loss in translation between me and her.
そのなんていうか。
どうしたんだ？何か言えないことでもあるのか。
You could say to me, we're gonna be around each other for like
桐生さん
a while.
笑わないでくださいね。
I'll try not to.
私今までその男の人と付き合ったこととかなくて、
I'm not gonna laugh at that.
デートとかそういう恋愛の経験が全然ないんですよ。
The only date I've ever went on, I almost died.
意外だ
And
な。
I'll remember that forever.
ですよね。やっぱり21にもな
Alright,
って
I'll share
恋
it
愛
here.
経験ないのっておかしいで
This
すよ。
might come back to bite me. But I actually went on this date with a girl. And okay, I immediately have to. Guys have missed out. Give her some confidence here.
男たちの見る目がねえんだな。
They're fools.
桐生
Foolish.
さん、そんなこと言ってくださる
No, I went on this
桐生
date
さんだけ
with
で
this
すよ。
girl, and we were doing like this kind of hike thing.
ありがとうござい
Where,
ます。
damn, that was a lot.
お
We
世
were
辞じゃ
doing
ない
like this like kind of date thing where
お前は
not
十
date.
分
We were doing this kind of
魅
hike
力的だ
thing
と思うぜ。
where we were kind of
別
like
に
doing
恋
like
愛経
this
験がないこ
trail.
とは
The problem
悪いこ
with
と
it
じゃない
is there are some very
人に感じることは
steep
ない
like steps during this hike.
ただ、もし
Like,
本当に好きな
It
人がで
starts
きた
off
ら
as just like a calm
その
like
チャンスは逃がさない
walkway.
方がいいぜ。
But like eventually it starts going down and like up and down
ありがとうございます。
because it's trying to get you to like this waterfall.
絶対に逃がさないようにしよう。
But the problem was the like night before it
何か言っ
rained.
たか？
So these ultra steep steps where like even if it did rain you could probably fall and smash into a tree. Because like
小
there
雪
were
は
like
可愛い
trees
し、
everywhere, even going like
もっ
down
と
the
モテ
steep
ると思っ
steps.
ていたな。
And like there was also like rocks and
全
stuff,
然
so
です
it's
よ。
like if you
中
tripped,
高と女子
there
校
was
で
a big
大
chance
学の
of
女子大
injury,
ですか
some
ら。
sort of injury.
出会いがそもそもあ
Oh,
まり
you
な
went
い
to
ん
an
です。
all-girls school?
でも女子校でも彼氏いる子はいたか
But
ら
you
な。
know, people will always find a horny
Oh,
teens will always
so-
find a way. Like don't underestimate them.
だからやっぱり私のせいな気がします。
But yeah, it was also just the fact it was very like slick because it was raining. So I almost just
セクシ
fell
ーさ。
like like throughout pretty much the entire
私
thing.
童顔だし、スタイルも別に良くないし。
Hey, don't think that way. You got some nice cleavage. That's something.
私、それが結構コンプレ
You
ッ
know,
クス
I
なんです
almost
よ
like
ね。
died multiple times because like
男性は基
I
本
almost
的に
tripped,
セクシーな
almost
スタイ
smashed
ル
my
の
head
ね
on
女
some
性の方
trees,
が好き
maybe
ですよ
some
ね。
rocks. Like but I survived. Obviously, I'm still here to tell that story. What matters on the inside, or I think you're plenty hot. Yeah, I think this one will come back to bite me in saying like, oh, so you don't think I'm hot? So we're gonna go with this one. I see the vision there. I see the line. You say that, and then they're like, oh, so I'm not
お世辞で
hot?
も嬉しいです。
It's a trap. It's a trap. Don't
お世辞じゃない
fall
ぞ。
for it. Don't fall for it.
その
That's what I'm saying, Kiryu.
思うしな。
ああ、胸ですか？これは痩せてあ
She
げ
was,
てるんです。
I thought she was gonna get mad that I brought that up.
はい。それにパッドとかいろいろ入れてるんですよ。
I don't know. Well,
燃
I
えま
can
くって
see
る
it.
んです。
I
パッと
okay, Kiryu,
あれ？
Kiryu, you don't need to freak out that
キリュウさん？
much. Like
なんか元気
we
なくなっ
have
ちゃ
our
いま
own
した。
girl.
ああいや
We have Sayama. We
少しだけ
we're loyal to Sayama, Kiryu. Well, I'm not, but you are.
変な桐生さん。
I can look all I want.
まあコン
I
プ
can
レ
go
ック
like
スなんて自分
boonga
が気にしてる
boonga.
ほど
I can do that all I want. Kiryu, you gotta
小雪は十
you
分
have
に
to
魅
keep
力がある
yourself controlled.
堂々としてりゃいい
そうですね。桐生さんの発言には重みがありますね。恋愛マスターって感じです。
そうでもないさ
Hang on. She
でも
call me
実際ど
master
うなんで
now?
すか？
Whoa.
いろいろな恋愛をされてきたかと思うんで
Hey,
すけど、
no!
よかったら桐生さんの恋愛について少し話を聞かせてほしいな。
That's gonna be complex. There was this woman once. Do I tell her about Yumi? I guess if I'm able to fall in love with Sayama, I should be over it by now.
今は特定の女はいねえがかつては心に決めた
Yeah, there's Yumi.
愛しい女がいたもっとも今は遠く離れちまったらな
そうなんですか。
俺がもっと器用に生きられていた
I'll never forget you, Yumi! I may move on, but you will always stay in my mind and
そうやっ
heart.
て後悔する日もたまにあるんだ
Along with you, Nishiki!
やり直すことなんてできねえんだ
桐生さん。
Hey, you're the one that asked.
すまん
I
重くなってしまったな
kinda knew this would happen if
正直めちゃくちゃ重いです。でも聞いたのは私なので。それにその女性も桐生さんにそんな風に思ってもらえて
I hope so.
幸せだったと思いますよ。
There we go. At the very
私
least, I'll
みた
get a
いな
normal.
未熟者が言っても説得力ないですけどね。
いやありがとうなまさか
Good job,
小雪に
Koyuki.
励まされるとは思わなかったぜ
Again, I still don't think that should be a normal. I'm just saying I did pretty good. Why are we at the exact same spot? I kind of thought that when I'd go on a date with her, we'd go to a different place, or as much as you like. Damn. Well, you know, in fairness, I do have 7 million yen. I can't afford it. Dangerous. What do you mean dangerous? like what? What do you mean dangerous?
ここのお寿司どれもこれも美味しいですね。箸が止まりませんよ。
I feel the same way about eel.
そんなに食べて大丈夫なのか
If there's eel,
実は私特技は
specifically in a
大食いなんです。
Japanese
これく
restaurant,
らいなら朝飯前ですよ。
oh, I'm
そう
eating
な
that.
のか
Oh, I'm eating that.
だから今日は桐生さんも一緒にガンガン食べましょうね。
My only problem is I've gotten so used to like eating eel at like all you can eat places that when there's ever like a normal restaurant that only does like a certain serving with your order, I'm unsatisfied. Like I that's how much eel I eat. Like When I'm able to eat eel, I eat eel. I love it. I'm on a diet myself, but what do you mean I don't lose at eating? What does that mean? I do really like the I'm on a diet myself. And Kiryu's like fully like ripped with like a like probably a 10-pack and like muscles all over him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to watch my figure, you know. Trying to not gain too much weight. I'm a small eater.
こう見えて小食でな。カナにはついていけそうにないぜ。
I'm a small eater.
そうなんですか?
Oh, it's sad. God dang it. Well, I'm sorry. That was the only one I actually understood.
わかりました。なら私が桐生さんの分
Oh, hang on. That could be good.
別に俺の分まで食わなくてもいいんだぜ。
Go nuts.
せっかくの機会だ。好きなだけ食うといい。
Go crazy, Kana.
じゃあとりあえずイクラとウニ50貫ずつお願いします。
That's how I be with eel. I'll be.
いやしかしまさか。
Can I get 100 plates of eel? Thank you.
だがそれにしてはスタイルはいいんだな。
あまり太らない体質なんですよ。
Yeah.
それと
Honestly, like
運動も
it's
一応
also just the fact that
昔か
like
らずっとやってるんで
most people in this kind of like industry of like selling their body, they have to like watch what they like eat constantly. Like idols, like Korean idols, or even Japanese idols. Like the idol industry, I think, is just like
バレーボールは大変だったんじゃないのか。
like it can be grueling sometimes, you know.
最
Like
初は
it
苦労
can be
しましたけ
rewarding,
ど
but it could also be very
でも
grueling with like
最終的にはキ
how
ャ
little
プテン
they
にまでなれた
really
んで
like
す。
get to eat
お
because they have to keep their like
カナ
figures
がキャ
down.
プテンになれたということは
You must have worked hard.
かなり努力したんじゃないのか。
どうでしょう。でもチームで一番練習をしていた自信はあり
Well,
ます
good
ね。
on you.
負けず嫌いなので。
Also, wait a minute. Are you telling me that I eat small didn't get any sort of like reaction?
だからみんなが
Saying she literally was happy that I would give her some leftovers. Well, like, why is she like not happy with that?
一生懸命頑張って背中で語る。カナらしい
Okay,
な
I。guess.
そうですか。でもそう言ってもらえると嬉しいです。
Damn, that really boosted me up.
校社員でもそんな風にみんなを引っ張れる存在になれたらいいな。
I'm sure you are.
ああ、カナならきっとできるさ。
So far you're doing pretty good.
しかし話を聞いていると、カナは昔から真面目に努力するタイプだったん
You
だ
got a
な。
big thumbs up.
そうなんですかね。まあ負けず嫌いですし、やると決めたらきちんとやりたいとは思いますね。
だから前の
Do
店
you
でも
think that these specific
短期
characters
間
were
でナンバ
modeled
ーワ
after
ンを
like a
取れた
real
のかもし
person?
れないぜ。
Like, do you think
でも
Kana here was modeled
私
after
なん
like
て
a
まだ
real
まだ
like
ですよ。
idol or something?
話術も技術も
I always
中
wonder
途
that
半
because
端。
like Yakuza does
もっ
that.
と上を
Like
目指した
Yakuza
いんで
just
す
like
けどね。
for instance, there's like videos
どうすればもっとすごいキャバ嬢にな
where
れ
you
ると思い
can
ます
see scantily clad women playing with balloons, and it's not even like that. It's in like they're like actually like real people, like real footage of people doing that. You know, it's like they do that. You keep working
真
hard.
面目に努力を続ける
That's
こ
the
とが
best
一
thing you
番
can do. Hard work will
一流の
always
キャバ
pay
嬢の
off.
中に努力しなかっ
That's
た
what I
奴はい
like to
ない
think.
努力の仕方は大事だが俺の目から見ても
See,
カ
look,
ナ
yeah,
は
look
ど
at
ん
that.
どん成長して
And
る
who knows how high you'll soar
Simpai
if you
sezu.
put that like
今
bit
の
of
まま
elbow
真
grease
面目に
into
突
it,
き
you
進
know?
めばいいと思うぜ。
桐生さん、ありがとうございます。
Damn, that
ち
went
ゃん
up
と
a
見ていてく
lot.
れて
Okay.
嬉しいです。
If I could get one more of
やっ
those,
ぱ
I
り真面目な努力に
I'll get
勝
better
るも
than
の
just
は
a
ないです
normal.
よね。これからも根性を出して忍耐しつつ頑張ります。
スポコンな感じになりつつあるがそれでいいと思う。
Yeah, I'll be back there cheering. Go, 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 go! Kana-chan!
だいぶ表情が明
You
るくな
know,
ったな。
I'll be in the back.
フォーシャインには馴染めたか？
はい、ゆきさんもこゆきちゃんもいろいろフォローしてくれるし、すご
Hey,
く楽し
if
く
you
やって
enjoy
いま
what
す。
you do, that's amazing. You know, like most
私の
people
欲しかったも
don't,
のがフォーシャイ
but
ン
when
に
you're
ある
able
っ
to
てこゆき
do
ちゃ
what
ん
you
が言ってた
actually
けど、
enjoy,
本当でした。
that's truly
やっ
great.
ぱり仲間がいるって幸せなことですね。前の職場では、私浮いちゃってたから。
どうしてそうなってしまったんだ？
多分私が目立ちすぎたんだと思います。
Okay.
あまり本気でキャバ嬢やってる人がいない店だったので、頑張れば頑張るほど温度差ができちゃって、神崎さんからお気に入りにしていただいてからはさらに壁ができて、
I see, I
もう
see.
自分でもどうしていいのかわからなくなってし
Yeah,
まったんです。
That does seem like it would, Ooh. You'll never feel alone
安心し
again.
ろ。
Never! Not with us!
もうお前を一人にはしない。
You'll be surrounded by
いく
new
らでも目立
friends!
ってくれ。俺たちはお前の頑張りを受け止めるぜ。
桐
Exactly.
生さん、ありがとうございます。本当に
I'm
フォー
right
シャイン
there.
に入
I'm
って
in
よか
there.
ったな。
Better than normal.
私一生懸命頑張ります。キャバ嬢になったからには一流のキャバ嬢
Good
にな
on
って
you.
みせますよ。
We'll appreciate everything you
桐
do.
生さん、楽しみにしててくださいね。
Rise to heights we've never even
もちろん。
seen before. I got a nice, okay. Hey, that's better than a normal, okay? That's pretty good. Oil Baron! I'm ready.
パーティーはこれからだ。
There we go.
楽しいですね。
I'm getting good at the Oil Baron! Psycho!
ここでタイムアップだ。
Dude, I'm really enjoying the Oil Baron. He's really fun. Look at that. Look at those total earnings. And guess what? I'm right there. Number one. Number one. Damn, you really want to hang out a lot. So what's wrong? I just didn't know who was to turn to. But you'd be willing to hear me out. Okay. Well, thank you. What do you have to talk about? Also, why are we at a bar?
困ったことってのは何なんだ？
Specifically the
男の人
dart,
に
the dart
こういう相談を
bar.
するのも恥ずかしい話なんですけど、
Oh,
今朝起きたらベランダに干してたはずのパンツが消えてたんです
oh, do
よ。
we have a panty thief on our hands?
でまさか盗まれたのか？
What a
多
cruel
分そうだ
city.
と思います。
I wonder who would have
昨
done
晩は
that.
風とか吹いてなかったで
Damn
すし、
it! This world has gone to
3階だったんで
the
大
crap.
丈夫だろうと思ってたんですけど、やっぱり部屋の中に干さないとダメ
Damn.
ですね。
He found a way. The third floor.
桐生さん、
Jesus.
こういう時って
Scale
ど
the
うした
building
らいい
like
んですかね
Batman.。It was me. I'll find the culprit.
安心
I'll
し
get to the bottom of this.
ろ。俺が犯人を探してや
See,
る。
because I think I'll find your panties. Yeah, I think that would be a bad play. I definitely think it was me would have been a worse play, but I still think I'll find your panties would have been a bad play.
私昨晩はぐっすりだったので何も覚えてないですし。
No, I can be a bit of a detective, you know. When I put my mind to it, I can accomplish anything.
小雪のパンツの特徴を聞くわけにもいかねえしな。
桐生さん、何か勘違いしてませ
Hey,
んか？
we're gonna get to the bottom of your panties,
勘違い
alright?
だと。
Give me a full descriptor.
私、自分のパンツって言いましたっけ？亡くなったのは私のおばあちゃんのですよ。
なんだと？
昨日うちに泊まりに来てたんですよ。 だから普段より洗濯物増えて外に干すしかなくなったんです。
Oh man.
なるほどな。
That guy who stole them
あ
must
れ
be
キリュウさ
real
ん、なん
upset.
か元気なくなりました？
Obviously, me trying to get into his
そんなことは
mind.
ないぞ。どちらにしろ犯人は見つけないとな。
ありがとうございます。
Okay, so
普段小雪が一人暮らしなら小雪のものだと間違われた可能性があるな。
そんな、私のパンツなんて盗む価値ないですよ。
I don't know. You say that, Lily. Yeah, you say that. People would literally like. They're worth stealing to me, all right? They're worth stealing. Trust me. I just start going full like drooling gaming. No. You don't understand. They are worth it. I guess one of those full creeps.
世の中には
Dude, they're
物好
like,
きも
yeah,
い
you
る。
say that if a girl is even a
小雪なんぞ
mildly
のパンツが欲
attractive
しい
guy,
変態
like
もいるかもしれない。
panties will be stolen, you know?
小雪なんぞってそこまで言わなくてもいいじゃないですか。でも
How was that one not
確か
the
に
correct
そうですね。
I
もうちょっと
I for
女性
sure
として
thought that would have been the
自覚を持った方がいい
best
のか
choice.
な。
ああ、その方が
Like,
い
what
い。
do you prefer if I say,
お前のパンツには
it was me, I stole him? They're totally worth stealing. I'll prove it.
はあ、褒められてるんだかなん
Like,
だか
what?
よく
You
わ
prefer
か
me
り
to
ま
sound
せ
like
ん
a
が
whack job?
ありがとうございます。そうだ、桐生さん。
Didn't
も
even.
う一つご相談があるんですけど。
How is that like the
今
worst
度はな
option?
んだ。ブラジャーでも盗まれたのか。
もう違いますよ。桐生さんのスケベ、エッチ、スケッチ、ワンタッチ。
小雪、お前古いな。
That was an
もうす
ancient
ぐユ
saying.
キさんの誕生日らしいので、何かプレゼントしたいなって考えてるんです。
Oh, okay.
ほう、
What?
いいじ
Do
ゃん。
you have any idea what we should get her though?
でも何あげようか迷ってて、何かいいプレゼントないですかね。
ユキへのプレゼントか。そうだな。
Oh crap. Anti-blemish cream. Collection of. Why would you want that? A brand name bag. I think anti-blemish cream wins here. Oh wait. Nope, that's a trap. That's a trap. They're then gonna turn to you and say, "What? You think I need this?" See, I see it. I see the line. But I also just don't think any of these are any better. Like maybe a brand name bag, but like that's also like expensive. Collection of massages or messages. I forget which one is which. They're spelled like almost the exact same. I keep forgetting like. It's also my dyslexia probably messing with me. I feel like either way, it's like why, you know. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna regret it.
シミ消しクリームとかどうだ。
Kira, you made it worse. I was just saying, get her some cream.
そんなの
Yeah,
意味ない
now
じゃないですか。
you had to go and make it worse, saying she's at that age. Like what the heck is your problem, Kiryu?
シミも
Come on, man. Even I know not to say that.
とにかくダメです。桐生さんって意外と女心がわからないんですね。
I knew it. Kiryu just had to make it worse. That was the correct option.
寄せ書きか。なるほど。確かにいいか
How
もしれ
come
ない
that? How is that the correct
ユキさ
option?
ん喜びそう。
ああ、ユキのことだ。号泣間違いなしだな。
そうですね。
You know what? I
涙で
can't
濡れ
believe
たユ
this.
キさんのご相
I
談
can't believe how much Kiryu
あー
fumbled the bag.
楽しみだな。
I gave him
写真を
not
撮らない
bad of an option, alright? Sure, I saw the line where it
ほ
will
ど
get
ほどにし
bad,
ておけよ。
but Kiryu had to go and open his dumb mouth and ruin and like make it even worse.
小雪はユキのことが本当に好きなんだな。
Like, come on, Kiryu, you had to fumble it that badly?
でもそれと同じくらい
Like,
今
god
は
dang
フォー
it,
シャインの
man.
ことが大好きです。お客さんを大事にしてキャストみんなで一丸となって頑張れる、それってすごく素敵なことですよね。
I'm gonna get bad one for this.
ずっとフォーシャインが続けばい
I'm
いの
gonna
に
get
な、
a real bad score for this one.
ずっとこの時間が続けばいいのになって思います。
Oh, cause Kiryu wanted to be, oh, she's
そ
getting
う
to
言って
that
もらえると
age.
店長冥利に尽きるな。
Dummy.
桐生さんのおかげです。桐生さんがいなかったらきっとフォーシャインは神崎さんに潰されてました。桐生さんがいると
Hey, but
みん
it's
な
due to
笑
your
顔に
talent that we've gotten this.
店長として
Ow,
だ
I
けで
just
な
bit my
く
tongue.
人として素敵な人だなと思います。
小雪。
I was gonna say, it's thanks to your talent that we've gotten this far.
桐生
And,
さんも
like,
私にとって大切な人です。
So, does that mean I can keep these panties I stole, or what? Am I allowed to keep these, or do I have to give them back? Like, what's the vibe going on here? Let's keep moving
その気持
forward.
ち嬉しいぜ。これからもよろしくな。
はい、こちらこそ。
Oh, I'm getting a bad score for
私、
this one.
桐生さんとユキさ
I'm
んの
getting
た
a
めなら
bad score.
いくらでも
I
頑
didn't
張
even
っちゃいます。
I didn't even get to normal.
だか
I
ら
didn't even get to normal.
これからも私のそばで
I'll try my best.
見守っててくださいね。
ああ、もちろんだ。
やったー。
An awe? Okay, I didn't think I did that bad. Okay, like, you don't need to awe me. Like, that's rude. Like, frankly, that's quite rude. Aw. Get the frick out of here. Yeah, we should get going. A little. You should, Kiryu, after you said, oh, she's that age. Stupid moron. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I didn't expect her to go that far after an aww. Alright, championship time! I got some of my best girls. We can do this! Paradise League Championship.
ああ、
We've been working hard. Just be... Oh, okay. I was about to say, you literally were the one that we went against with the last champion. What do you mean it's your first time? Those are just battle butterflies. We need the secret training for the day, remember? Pretty sure that was just going out for drinks together. Still standing around and gossiping. My, you must be quite confident today, Forshine. Why do you have to show up every time? He's back! Huh? I thought I fired you, Kana-chan. Tell me this place has become a shelter for abandoned strays. Rude much? That's not... You want to repeat that? I think I just heard you badmouthing Kana-chan! And you wouldn't dare. Not in my place of business. See, Kiryu doesn't hit women. But you, buddy, you got a penis. I can beat you up as much as I want. Now, let's not get our tempers to get the better of us. Besides, I'm not your opponent. You kind of are. Like, even if technically the other woman's the opponent, like, you technically are still the opponent. Like, so this is Forshine, eh? Not bad, not bad. Allow me to introduce you. This is the Paradise League's champion and #1 of the Osaka Heavens Goddess Club. Aika, the party queen! Sup? Sup, guys? I'm the party queen. You know what they say. The party queen? Aika, teach them what it means to face the Kansaki group. Teach them to fear! Seriously, dude? That is not my style. Music cut off. What? Group this, group that. I so don't care. I'm here to party, okay? And how about we leave it at that? What? Sure, dude. Do your thing as long as you win. Anyway, what a downer. This trash huggers. Let's just enjoy the match, right? That's a nice attitude. Excuse me? Nice. Hope you guys like to drink. I wasn't finished. Yeah, she sure does. Yeah, but didn't you notice she changed the mood of the room as easily as flipping a light switch? Incredible. True, and it's infectious. So let's get pumped up. It's the Cabaret Battle Grand Prix League Championship Battle! Facing the reigning champion Osaka Heaven's Goddess is a new challenger, Club Forshine! Can they topple the party queen and bring down the champagne tower that is the Kansaki group? Does he have to show for every one of these? Can we have like another commentator? Ow, why'd you like blind me with that one? Okay, but I kind of vibe with this music though. Hit him out! I don't want him here anymore, man. I'm tired of him. I'm ready. Come on, Oil Baron! Come on, Oil Baron! Give me that money! Woo! Yeah, there's my favorite customer right there! That one was actually very close. Like, look at our sales. I just barely crossed over. Woo! See, you also gave a present. You gave a present. Woo! Dummy! Yeah, look at me go. Look at me go. Koyuki's almost at level 30. Jesus. That was exhilarating. I'm not gonna lie though. Can you leave? And the winner is. Why do you have to do that every time? Sotenbori's Forshine! The Paradise League finds a new champion this day. We did it! I, like, totally lost. You're pretty good, Forshine. You were incredible, too. Just what I expected from the party queen. Oh, please. With the name, with that nickname, all the same, I can't remember the last time I had such an exhilarating match. It was sweet. I had fun, too. Impossible. Back-to-back losers, or back-to-back losses to a club with a disheveled as Forshine? This is preposterous! Is Forshine really capable of this? Are your numbers even legitimate? Huh? What are you implying by that? Hey, boss man. That is, like, totally bogus. And you know what? So maybe zip it a bit. Forshine's a stellar club. I mean, like, everything about it. Their bond is tight, and we lost because we couldn't compete. Shut up! I will not admit any of that! Are you for real right now? God, you're so lame. You know what? I quit. I'm joining Forshine now, buddy. Hey! Aika! Don't walk away from me! Hey, tough stuff. Huh? Got room for your roster for me?
Nani?
What? Huh? I scoped you out a while before we battled. Forshine has got it going on. It's like you're all great friends. And I think I'd have way more fun here than with that stick in the ass. Well, I'm glad that you asked. Saves me the trouble for hunting you down. Alright. Signed and sealed then. Okay, you're betraying me? Oh my god, with your damn drama right now. I told you from the start, a girl's gotta live, honey. You thought you could tame the lioness? Well, I choose my own pride, you know? You weren't such a bad guy at the start, boss man. But I think I found a new line of... Okay, why do you say that with a heart, though? Wait, what? Thank you, Kiryu. Wait, what? Just keep me purring, Mr. Manager. Right. Why are they staring like that? Have it your way. You always put your parties above the group's profits anyway. It's no real loss to us. Do you realize that Executive League is up next? They'll tell you apart. And you just try to find out party them. A girl like this couldn't hope to make their grade. We'll just have to try and see.
Yeah.
No, I'll make sure you know your place before you do whatever it is you're trying. You call trying. Got it? What? I don't need them anyway. They're just women. And don't let the door hit you. Hit that stick up your butt. Well, all that aside, it's great to have you. Totally. With me around, this club's gonna get really pop off. Sounds great. I'm totally stoked and fab and legit. Oh, Yuki-san. Well, what are you planning? You see him like crying on the couch. It's me. I wanted to tell you that I think it's time to pull the trigger on that plan. No, nothing that drastic. We can save that for if we need a real ace in the hole, which I doubt. We just underestimated them, that's all. But this plan will crush Forshine, so don't let me down, okay? You and I, we're bound by the same fate. Of course. Kansaki-kun, oh, you're gonna do it. Yes! It's not perfect by any means, but any real cheating would be far too obvious. As always, I can count on you to run the cover-up and operational adjustments. Nothing the legendary former owner of Club Sun... Whoa! What? Yoda? Huh? Alright, Kana, let's have our second date, I
こ
think.
れも美味しい。蒼天堀って美味しい食べ物が本当にたくさんありますよね。
I wouldn't know, I
そう
haven't,
だ
I
ね
haven't actually eaten there,
大食い
so...
のカナにとってはここは天国かもな。
はい、こっちに来てよかったです。
Is it also... It's probably an all-you-can-eat place,
あまり
too.
食べてばかりも良くないぜ。
It's just you can order, like,
食べるこ
500
との
bowls.
他に何か趣味はあ
Okay,
るのか
let's hear about Kana's hobbies.
そうですね。あ、一人カラオケは好きですよ。
Why specifically
一
solo?
人カラオケ
Oh yeah, that's just like that's a
一
very
人でカラオ
specific.
ケに行って自分の好きな曲を思いっきり歌うんです。
Mm.
他の人がいるとマイナーな曲とかってなかなか歌えないじゃないです
A bit,
か。
Yeah, I can
でも
understand that.
一人ならたくさん歌えますからね。
Yeah, but
大声出すから
yeah, but I guess
ストレ
like
ス
why
解
would you
消に
do
もなりま
like
すし。
I guess she could just be saying that she does karaoke in her house alone.
あ、すいません。
But I was just thinking like why would you go out to like go to a karaoke place to Karaoke is better with friends, or I love solo karaoke. This one's actually tough for me. I don't know which one I would choose. Like, do I butter her up and say I love solo karaoke, or do I say karaoke is better with friends? I'll try to butter her up. I'll try
俺
to.
も一人カラオケは大好きだ。
え、そうなんですか？意外です。
Kiri does quite often,
好きな
yeah.
曲を好きなだけ歌えるのがいいな。
そうですよね。あ、じゃあ桐生さん、今度一緒に行きません？
Sure.
ああ、構わないぜ。俺の本気を見せてやるよ。
わーい、楽しみです。
Damn. Okay, that was
一緒
definitely
に
the
一
right
人カラ
option.
オケに行く友達欲しかったんですよね。
Well then, you know, but that
一緒に
that
歌
would
うんじゃ
also
ないの
just
か
mean it's no longer solo karaoke though.
あ、そういえばこの前お客さんにかなり本気な感じで告
Was
白
it
さ
the
れちゃっ
oil
たんです。
baron? Was it the oil baron?
客ってどんな
I
客
bet it
だ
was the oil baron. He seems the
Wasn't
type.
それが爽やかなイケメンの若者だったんです。
イケメン
ええ、うまくごまかしたんですが、ちょっとドキドキしちゃいました。
そうか。だが、イケ
Yeah,
メンで
yeah,
も
I
ダメ
guess
なら、カナ
I
はど
guess
ん
I
な
guess
タ
we
イ
could
プ
talk
の
about
男なら
the type
OK
of
なの
guys you're into.
そもそもお客さんとは付き合わないですけど、どうだろう。私
Yeah,
ど
like
んな
what
人
you
が合う
feeling?
のか
Like, do they
な。
have dark hair, bright hair? A big eater, right? It's me, right? You love me, right? Right, Kana? It's not gonna affect our business, but you want me, right? Trust me. I'll say a big eater.
大食いの男なら合うんじゃないか
Maybe a big eater would be a good match.
あ、確かにそうですね。私の食べ歩きについてきてくれる人は嬉しいですね。
There we go, there we go.
一押しのお店をシェアとかできたらすごくいいですね。
Hey, I got
確
that
か
one.
に楽し
Hey,
そうだな。
I don't know.
でも
I seem to be
当
doing
分
better
は
with
仕事
Kana.
に集中したいんで、彼氏はいいかな。
That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair.
そうだ。
Especially with the kind of
桐
profession
生
you're
さん、代わ
in.
りに食べ歩きに付き合ってくださいよ。
Sure.
ああ、お安いご用だ。
やったー。
See, look at.
約束ですよ。
I don't know why. I think I just understand Kana more.
し
You
か
know,
し、客から告白されるなんて、
like like
それ
Koyuki.
だけカナが
She
魅力的っ
she
てこと
kind
だよ
of
な。
she's a little bit strange, you know, in
私
some
なんか
spots.
まだ
So
まだですよ。
I can't exactly get into
正
her head.
直どういう路
But I don't
線
know.
で
I
行け
think
ば
I
い
feel
い
like
か
I'm understanding Kana.
路線
やっぱり一流のキャバ嬢の人って 他の人とは違う、輝く個性みたいなものがあると思うんです。
Okay.
セクシーだったり、アイドル的だったり、大人の女っぽかったり。
まあ確かに
You know,
そうかもしれないな。
I feel like each, like, you know,
は
girl should, like, try to,
あ、
like,
私はどういう方向性に進めば
I'll say
ベ
this.
ターな
I
んでし
feel
ょ
like
う。
in this kind of an industry, I feel like most girls try to choose a specific path because if you just try to do like all across the board, then it will kind of be like you specialize in nothing. But like you can do like a lot more, but you just don't specialize in anything. And like I feel like in like entertainment industries, I feel like you kind of have to like, you know, like I'm going to say it, corn. Because like I feel like in corn, you either choose like what kind of role you play. Like, are you the MILF character? Are you like the young teen just getting into it? Are you the like are you like the office woman? Like, you know, you kind of like it's kind of like why like that's kind of why like certain actresses kind of stick certain roles. Like, you know, like Johnny Sins. He is just like, you know, he's that big muscular like guy. You know, he's the guy. Like you have like Corey Chase, who like she does like mostly like all like MILF characters. You know, like she does like mature women. You know, it's I feel like saying how about playing it straight with her.
真面目っ子路線なんてどうだ。
真面目っ子路線？
ああ。カナのいいところは真面目でまっすぐな
Yeah, but like I definitely feel like
それ
that's
を
kind
突
of
き
just
詰
like
めるのが
I feel like
い
that's
い
just
と思
kind
っ
of
た
how
な
like these kind of industries work, where you have
真
to
面目
like
で
kind
一
of
生
like
懸命な
you
努力家
you spend probably like your
そんな
first year
子好きな
trying to
客は
like figure out like where
結構
what
い
kind
る
of
と
like
思うぜ。
position you can fill, and then you go
なるほど。
solely into that
自
like
分の特徴を伸ばして個
because like I don't
性
know
に
I've
する
never
ってこと
seen
です
Corey
ね。
Chase trying to be like the young
確かに
and
そ
like
れなら無理せずにやっていける
the
気が
like
しま
a
す。
really like young like fresh teen.
そうだろ？
Like I
よし、
haven't like
善
seen
は
her try
急
to
ぎ
do
ですね。
that, but
より真面目
she
さが
like
伝わ
fits
る
the
ように
MILF role, so she
一
plays
生
the
鉢
MILF
巻きで
role.
も
You
し
know,
よう
like
かな。
いやそれは別にいらないと思うぞ。
そうだ、桐生さん。同伴にも使えるおすすめのお店ってないで
what
すか？
an escort?
おすすめの店。
はい。私、最近こっちに越してきたじゃないですか。だからまだ知らない店が多くて。
確かにまだ土地勘もないだろうしな。
Okay, what options do we got?
はい。この前もお客さんと同伴とか行くときにお店を提案できなくて困ったんですよね。
Oh, okay.
なるほど。
That kind of
そ
escort.
り
I
ゃ
thought
問題だな。
it was the. I'm sorry. It's just we were talking about
お
corn
すすめの
and
店
adult industry. I thought it was like that kind of
はい。
escort.
何かありますか？
Frick, I don't know these places by name. I thought I would like. I feel my brain is like trying to sense that one.
バーシェラックなんてどうだ。
シェラック？
Oh, is that the
聞いたことないお店ですね。
dart bar?
路地裏にある隠れ家的なバーだ。
Yeah, can you like play
静か
darts
に
in
く
it?
つろぐには
Or
お
is
すす
that
め
is
だ
that a
ぜ。
different bar?
へえ。確かにバーは使い勝手がいいので知っておきたいところですね。
Hey, I got it!
それでどこにあるんです？そのシェラックってお店。
カムロ町だった。
Oh.
桐生さん？
す
I
すまない。
okay.
もう桐生さんって
You know me,
結
I'm
構
a
似てる
bit
と
of
こ
a
ろあるんです
goofball.
ね。
Well, in fairness, like Kiryu does live in. I got it perfect. Kiryu does live in Kamurocho, so most likely if you ask him for stuff, he'll most likely more know Kamurocho places than Sultanbori places. Like this game is the first time he's been in Sultanbori. I'm stuffed. I didn't really see you eat at all. Me too. It was kind of a good talk over a good meal. I had a lot of fun too. I feel like our hearts are really connected. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, likewise. I'd like to see where this goes. But for now, I'm just gonna try my hardest tomorrow. 27, okay. That's good. So this this video is already long enough. I'm gonna keep this as short as possible. That's gonna be the end of this one for today, and I hope you were enjoying this. Still more to come. We're definitely not close to really the end of this stuff. Hope you enjoyed. See you in whatever you like of me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.